Curiosities about trees you never thought about. Number 12. Different parts of a tree grow at different times of the year. Different parts of a tree will experience seasonal changes in different ways at different times of the year. For example, the leaves of a tree will usually start to bud in the spring and will reach their peak of growth in the summer, before beginning to turn yellow and fall off in the autumn. The roots of a tree, however, will reach their maximum growth during the winter months when the ground is colder and wetter. During the summer, tree roots will often slow down their growth in order to conserve energy. Deciduous trees may lose their leaves in the autumn, but the roots will remain active and continue to absorb water and nutrients to prepare the tree for the winter. Trees can also be affected by the changing seasons in terms of their overall structure, such as the bark, branches, and trunk. During the winter, when the temperature drops, the sap of the tree will become thicker, causing the bark to become more rigid and the branches to become more brittle. Number 11. Moon trees. Moon trees are trees that were grown from seeds that were taken to the moon, and then returned back to Earth and planted. The seeds were taken on the Apollo 14 mission and were then distributed to various states and countries. The species of trees included in the moon trees group are loblolly pine, sycamore, redwood, and Douglas fir. These trees serve as a reminder of the Apollo 14 mission and the incredible feat that mankind achieved. They are an interesting curiosity, as they are technically the only living organisms that have been to the moon and back. Number 10. There are more trees than people. This is an incredible fact that most people don't think about. It's estimated that there are 3 trillion trees in the world today, while the total population of humans is only 7.6 billion. This means that there are almost 400 trees for every living person. It's also interesting to note that despite this enormous number, the number of trees has decreased by around 46% since the start of human civilization. This is largely due to deforestation, which has resulted in the loss of many species of trees and the habitats for the animals that depend on them. It is estimated that 18.7 million acres of forests are lost every year, which is an area roughly the size of Panama. This is one of the many reasons why it is so important to protect our forests and plant new trees. Number 9. Knock on wood, expression origins. The expression, knock on wood, is believed to have originated from a pagan ritual of knocking on trees as a way to ward off evil spirits. This was practiced by the Germans and other European cultures, who believed that the gods lived in the trees and that knocking on them would summon the gods to protect them from bad luck or misfortune. This ritual became a superstition, and eventually, the phrase, knock on wood, was used to invoke the gods to bring good luck. Number 8. Phytoncides effects in humans. Phytoncides are a type of natural volatile organic compounds, VOCs, that are produced and emitted by trees and plants. They are thought to have beneficial effects on humans, such as enhancing immunity, reducing stress levels, and improving sleep. Studies have found that when people spend time in forests surrounded by trees, their stress levels drop significantly and their natural killer cell activity significantly increases, suggesting that the phytoncides emitted by the trees may be responsible for these positive effects. Phytoncides can also help reduce air pollution and improve air quality, and they may even help reduce the risk of certain types of cancers. As more research is done on phytoncides, we may continue to uncover more surprising curiosities about the potential benefits they offer. Number 7. Different countries have different trees. It's true that different countries have different trees. Depending on the climate, soil type, and geographic location, certain trees are more common in some countries than in others. For example, the Japanese yew is a common tree in Japan and parts of China, while the Cinnamomum camphora is native to Taiwan. The American elm is native to the United States, while the European white elm is native to the United Kingdom. Some trees, such as the pine, are found in multiple countries, but their appearance and size can differ greatly depending on the region. In addition, some trees, such as the silkwood, can only be found in one country, as they are native to only one region. Number 6. Trees communicate through their own network. Trees communicate through a complex underground network known as a wood wide web. This network is made up of symbiotic relationships between roots, fungi, bacteria, and other life forms that are interconnected to form a vast network. Through this network, trees are able to send chemical signals to one another, as well as exchange resources, such as nitrogen and water. Trees have also been known to recognize their kin and communicate with them through this subterranean connection. In addition, trees can use these networks to warn one another of potential dangers, such as pest attacks and fires. Scientists are still uncovering the secrets of the wood wide web and how trees use it for communication and resource sharing. Number 5. Trees help each other with predators. Trees have fascinating ways of helping each other with predators. For example, a group of trees can act together to repel pests by releasing a chemical from the sticky resin of their bark, which has a scent that deters pests. This technique is known as allelopathy and is used by several species of trees, such as poplars, and it is effective against a variety of insects and agricultural pests. Additionally, some trees use a form of communication that alerts other trees in the area of potential danger. Specialized root systems allow some trees to share nutrients with their neighbors, which helps trees that are struggling or under attack by predators. Number 4. Some trees never stop growing. One of the most incredible facts about trees is that some trees never stop growing. Examples of these trees are the giant sequoia, redwood, and coastal Douglas fir. These trees have no natural lifespan and can live for thousands of years. In fact, it is estimated that the oldest living tree is 5,000 years old. The secret to these trees' longevity is their ability to regenerate their tissues and heal from any injury. This is why they are able to remain healthy and alive for centuries. Additionally, these trees have developed strategies to conserve energy and resources to ensure their survival. They have adapted to their environment, have developed strategies to resist disease, and even optimize their nutritional balance. All of these factors contribute to their incredible longevity. Number 3. Lifespan. Trees can live for an incredibly long time, with some of the oldest trees in the world estimated to be over 5,000 years old. But the average life expectancy of a tree depends on the species, with some trees only living for a few decades, while others can live for centuries or even millennia. Even within the same species, trees can vary widely in lifespan, depending on their environment and the conditions they face over their lifetime. Some species of trees, such as sequoias, are particularly known for their long lifespans, with these trees having been found to live for over 3,000 years. Number 2. Some trees don't die of old age. Many trees, such as redwoods and bristlecone pines, are capable of living for thousands of years. This is because they have evolved to become more resistant to disease, drought, and other environmental factors. Some of these trees are even known to be over 5,000 years old. While their bark often wears away and the core can be hollowed out, these trees are still able to live by sprouting new shoots and absorbing nutrients from the soil. This longevity can be attributed to their evolutionary adaptations as well as their slow growth rate, which helps to preserve the woody material. Additionally, some species of trees are capable of resurrecting themselves by sprouting new growth from dead wood. This is known as resurrection ecology and is an incredible example of nature's resilience. Number 1. Trees came very late in Earth's history. Trees only appeared on Earth about 380 million years ago. This is relatively late in Earth's history, considering that planet Earth is around 4.5 billion years old. Before the arrival and proliferation of trees, Earth had an abundance of green plants, but these were mostly herbaceous, meaning they had no woody stems or trunks rising up above the ground. The first trees were small and shrubby, but they quickly evolved into the huge, towering trees that characterize our forests today. The rise of trees had a profound impact on Earth's climate and atmosphere, and it is thought to have played a role in the evolution of larger land animals. Hey everyone! Thanks for watching this episode of World of Wonders. We hope you enjoyed learning about the curious facts about trees that you never knew. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more episodes about the intriguing history, culture, and curiosities around the world. We'll see you next time.